I'll sketch something out, or we'll form something, even in a clay model form or whatever, or even take a customer's car and start adding some pieces to it. And on rare occasion, you'll get a real good deep moan or an ooh when you start sketching it out. Now, ironically, this body style is something that I have sought for many years, and in the past, this is something that a customer responds to. Basically, for starters, even though that you see it as a four-door vehicle right now, it is a Cadillac, 1941 Cadillac Model 60 Special. Okay, the doors and everything are solid, but right now you're looking at the car as a four-door car. What I want you to envision is this car as a two-door. This particular segment of the body is a donor. This is the hardest part to make, almost impossible to make. I already have new glass. I have perfect frameworks that go inside the door, the mechanism for the latching and everything, and the doors right now fit nice and solid. So what I'm going to talk to you about is building the car in a two-door form from this donor body. Now, for starters, come on over here and take a look inside. Before I even started working on this car, before we even started pulling the car apart, we welded in this structural framework inside here, and you'll see even down here on the floorboard of the driver's side, or the driver's compartment, we've welded this all in to make sure that everything stays aligned. And you probably well know that when some idiot completely has a perfect car that aligns well, and they take it apart, they end up with a piece of toilet paper. It just falls all over the place. It's like a tin can. So we've maintained the structural integrity of the vehicle so we can actually build from here on back. Now, the objective in this particular build is, regardless of the specific design, we're going to start out with a flat windshield. The first thing I did is I cut a section of the cowl out to accommodate a flat windshield. Later on in this film, we're going to show you the flat windshield that I had made for it. The next step, obviously, would be to start to form what we think could be a fastback with a small quarter window in here that curves back. One of the potential target styles would be an Alfa Romeo from the same era, from maybe 38 to 42. And let's pick, for example, a 1940 Alfa Romeo. The car is absolutely beautiful. And in that light, you actually have a front end that is in sync with the styling of the later model Alfa Romeos. If you want to cut for a minute, we're going to go and look at some of those fenders. Here's the set of fenders that came off the Cadillac, 41 Cadillac Model 60 Special. So the front ends are very different on these. The hoods are different from each model to model. So right now you're seeing the original fenders, the original pontoons, and basically on the front end design, electively what we would do is lean towards the European concepts and actually cut this whole headlight assembly out. I'd take a compound curved section out of another fender, weld it in here, so basically your headlights end up in here. Now we're just like an Alfa. Now I create a special or a custom grill that you would approve of that fits in there. We build a wood grill first, and then we build the metal one from it. Okay, thank you very much.